This dog, though, this beautiful, full-blooded Cocker Spaniel, was brought into the Hollifield home many years ago. We bought him at the worst time, at the worst place. Christmas time from a pet store, in the mall. Yep, and from there, it just went downhill. Our last two dogs, we've had 4 dogs altogether. The first 2, we had no idea what we were doing. He was number 1, he was the first one. Beautiful dog, very smart. He didn't like to be told what to do. We didn't use a crate. The last 2 babies that we have that we still now that we love, we've crate trained them and just made 100 difference in the world. This dog, Willie, the first year with him was very, and we lived in Clarksville, and it was very, very rough. One afternoon, Deanna knows what's coming. One afternoon, Deanna was in the back of the house. We lived in the parsonage of the church, a church where we used to work in Clarksville. And her brother happened to be there too, and he was laying on the couch, but just laughing at me. But so Willie, we trying to get him to go outside. But Willie, all of a sudden, I see Willie sniffing around, and I get up to go to the door because I know he's looking around for a place to go. So he goes all of a sudden, and he, you know how dogs do. He bends over like that, and he's getting ready to go. And then this is what got me. He goes, and he looked at me like, "Hey, I'm getting ready to go right here. I've got this." So I jump up. I was like, "Willie, no!" And I go to slide. I miss him altogether. He goes one more, 2 feet away, and he's still going, looking at me, like that. And I swat at him and miss him. He's like going here, like that, looking at me. So now I've got piles around the living room. It's awesome. Then when it's like, Willie, no, and I'm kind of behind him, and I go to slap him like this because I'm getting angry. I'm about to lose my self-control. All right, that's what we're getting to. All right. So I go to slap down. He moves. My hand doesn't go in anything. Right. So it's fortunately there. But I miss him, and my hand hits the floor, and I hear something pop in this middle finger. And then at that point, I have absolutely no self-control, and I scream. I scream something like, "Oh my God, I'm gonna kick him!" Like that. So I kick him because Deanna's in the back. She hears me screaming this. Like she's screaming, "Willie, no! Willie, no! Willie, I'm gonna kick him!" Like that's what she hears about that fast, right? And all of a sudden she hears. So she knew that I kicked the dog. You know what? He wasn't like this anymore. Looking at me, he was stopped. It's like I kicked him, right? I did. I regret it, but I did. I kicked him. So my finger is in pain. There's piles of poo-poo all over the floor. Willie's whining. My brother-in-law's laughing hysterically, about to fall off the couch. Deanna runs out. Deanna runs from the back of the house in tears. She says, "Mike, when we have kids, are you going to kick them too?" I said, "If they want to poop around all over the floor, I just might."